A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. He is simply phenomenal.
You set it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal
And his
performance.
opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
Oh, look out.
Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business. Burning hammer.
And what's he looking for here?
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair. Able to slip out of that one. Wicked chop block.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Yeah.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
And a counter by Styles.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now. No.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Getting him right into the corner.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Big time power slam. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Nice, spins around. Here's the opponent. BFT.
AJ is out. That's it.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
Throwing everything on the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. And he saw that coming from Knight.
Send him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker.
Big
wants a recount. He breaks the ref's count after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Going after the legs.
Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Driven into the steel steps. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. From the top. Top down. Into a sidewalk slam.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
The ref took the brunt of that one.
Oh, here come the strikes from Styles.
Oh, phenomenal blitz. Boom. What a shot. Send into the corner. Big boot. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for
Burning hammer.
Styles grapevine in the leg, rolls through.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Oh, missed connection.
What a display of strength here. Knee left. Boom. Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Oh, he dropped.
LA Knight.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
There's 2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Whose game is it? It's LA Knights. Even the phenomenal one couldn't stand in Knight's way. Yeah.
Certainly an impressive showing and a huge confidence boost for Knight.
And a frustrating result for AJ Styles. You have to wonder if this really finishes things between these two or if they'll clash again in the future.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
It's the MVP of Chase University.
Yeah, I know. He's got a trophy and everything.
I'm pretty sure he took that off some kid's shelf.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson!
Duke Hudson, as always, looking to stay at the top of the class tonight. A true student of our sport. He'd be hard-pressed to find someone with his work ethic.
Certainly an imposing competitor in the ring. You have to appreciate Duke's commitment to improving himself every step of the way.
Yeah, Byron, and I expect we'll see Hudson continuing his academics in the ring tonight.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Oh, he saw it coming. Snap there. Followed up by the elbow.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
And Duke pays for leaving an opening.
Being placed onto the top rope. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
And there's possibly an example of Duke underestimating his opponent.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
And Corey, what do you think is the best way to keep Duke Hudson down and out in this one?
Plain and simple, Cole, outsmart Duke. I don't want to call the guy a dumb jock, but I'll just say this. He's not beating the allegations. Playing the smarter game against Duke Hudson, getting him confused and all out of sorts, it's a solid strategy.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Lift off.
Flash.
Heading back into the ring now.
Got him up.
Distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
And we can see that Duke's clearly been outsmarted here. He's as confused as he's ever been, and things aren't getting any easier for him.
Oh, what a plex.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here. Blast off!
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Great ring awareness saved him.
He'll make his way to the ring. Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's it.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Duke's looking completely powerless.
What a counter!
And that can be a first step towards Duke gaining control.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Reversal, and that turns things around. Distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
Duke needs to trust his instincts at this point.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Oh, low tackle.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end. Strong impact. That could put Duke down for good.
Man.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low, down you go.
Got him up.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he is struggling to get
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Cover, we have a cover.
There's two. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
A disappointing loss for Duke Hudson.
And it looks like Duke Hudson may need to hit the books after this loss.
All right, I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 233 pounds, Matt.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments. Time to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller has no respect for tradition and basically wants to dismantle the old guard of NXT.
I fail to see the problem. Saxton, you better respect Waller because he's the future of NXT and WWE.
Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And then we have Grayson Waller, a guy who talks a lot, like a lot.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Off the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. Only getting one out of that pin.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
He's able to counter that. And another one. Incredible. Down for the pin.
And an early kick out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter. Collar and elbow tie up.
That gets your attention.
Boom! Thanks for coming. Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow. The key to dealing with a superstar like Grayson Waller is to frustrate him. Getting under Waller's skin will cause him to get sloppy and leave himself wide open.
It would also be a fitting taste of his own Here we go!
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, watch this, fellas. Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Moving into the ring. And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, this is how you give Waller a taste of his own medicine. Getting under the Aussie icon's skin and capitalizing on his obvious frustration.
On the middle rope, using the top rope as an assist for a hanging cross arm bar. Painful.
Watch out!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Pop forearm! And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
German suplex!
Grayson is in big jeopardy here. Hoisted up and
Tombstone slam. Will that close Waller out?
2. And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Matt.
And Grayson Waller will have to settle for a second best here tonight.
I can only imagine the excuses we're going to hear from Grayson Waller after this one.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be great.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now. I think we're about to see the face first he goes.
Changed it up on you.
Oh, scattered that one. Simple waist lock, but able to block into an arm drag. Being placed in the corner here.
Big offense could be coming here. Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
Superplex!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Ridge gets held in check there.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Ridge needs to figure things out. Followed up by another to the chest.
We've seen how far Ridge Holland is willing to push himself in the ring, but is he in danger of pushing himself too far?
While it might be a concern, it's a small one. Holland has found success because he's willing to push himself to the limit and then some. Brutal stomp to the body.
And oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Oh my God!
Good God! Oh, strong knee connects.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Time for some quick thinking. What a take. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes. Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Ridge gets the better there.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Good chance for Holland to gain his wits about him.
1, 2, that's it!
Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Gentlemen, Eric has arrived.
Destruction and domination is imminent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric!
One half of the Viking Raiders, Eric, is ready to wreak all kinds of destruction.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
Here comes the game.
The COO of WWE, but also a man who is absolutely dominant inside that ring.
Something tells me we're about to see what's best for business.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H!
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on a deceptively quick big man like Eric?
Well, Cole, you obviously can't rely on outpacing him. Instead, you need to let Eric wear himself out until he begins to slow down. Then you go in for the kill.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Eric gets countered. Clothesline!
Oh, man.
With authority!
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Returning to the ring now. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Yeah, Eric's worn himself out here, and now he's extremely vulnerable. Being set up in the corner for something.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Triple H with a pedigree.
Eric looks out of it. Could that be enough?
For the win. Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Game Triple H!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Not the usual dominance we're used to seeing from Eric. He's got to regroup and come back stronger.
I can't wait for this tag team matchup. This is going to be a good one. Important match. Oh, and from behind an ambush.
These four can't stand each other. And we're getting a little pre-match beatdown.
That was dirty.
What they just did was tilt the match in their own favor.
Some would call that a great move, great strategy. So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Wow.
Oh, what a clothesline. Bam! Oh!
Looking a little dazed here. Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh, the outside, wrecking ball. Drop kick. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Nikki Cross heads up. Oh, and an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Oh, roll up and a rolling through into a kick. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Rake right across the back.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
What a counter! Look at this. Boom, nice. Cover here. Nikki Cross, no problem getting out.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Leading her into the corner now.
Beautiful suplex.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Going up to the top now. One step ahead of Bianca there.
Taking flight.
Nice cross body.
Oh, clothesline.
Nikki Cross just terrifying this crowd into getting into this match.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. DDT!
Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Belair able to counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Punishing double axe handle.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Jay telegraphing that one.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys. There's press and out. Luthez press.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
That's the way for Cross to make an impact in this match.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
There's the tag.
Big boot.
Belair picking up speed.
Shining Star press.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Made it for the tag.
From the top. Oof, nobody home. Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog. A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Lands in the drop zone.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Zelina grabs her, setting up.
Buster.
That is it.
Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Put on the top rope, something big. You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
And she reversed it.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Backed up. The count was stopped before it started.
Ow! Ow!
Turned it around with a reversal. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Counters with an attack on Zelina. She's facing some real pushback here.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
What a press slam.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Legs caught.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Chick kick. This could be hit for Bianca.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Nikki Cross and Zelina Vega.
What a gutsy win.
It certainly wasn't easy, having to overcome being assaulted earlier with no chance of defending themselves.
I bet you this is a win they won't soon forget.
And why is that?
Because they did it against all odds. It's proof that there's no obstacle they can't overcome. Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
LA Knight in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question LA Knight knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand, but now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure LA Knight has a lot to say tonight.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it. Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Sent to the corner.
Playing him on the top rope. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Hurricane Rana! That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Ooh.
What a striking combination!
Phenomenal.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind?
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Too early in the match to end it. Oh, it's not gonna...
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
What a shot! And here's an early cover. He manages to make it barely a one count.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. shoved out of the way.
Big clothesline. Take off.
And he avoids what was coming.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Springboard drop kick.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Got him up. Jeez.
Into the neck breaker. And into the corner he goes.
Clothesline.
And he goes for the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Gonna roll through.
The calf crusher. This could be it. We could see a
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, ouch.
Dropping the knee.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Turns that in his favor. Wow, what an arm drag.
Oh, man.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Ooh, that got the official.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Knight in a state of distress.
See that? Homework was done, and a hole has been found in Knight's game plan.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Oh, and Knight fights back. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. Climbing up the corner.
Knight giving the W. That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Took him out the knee.
Got him up. Uh-oh.
Ooh, and fights back.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Neck lock suplex. Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Neck breaker.
Very nice.
Wait. He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got more left in the tank. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Club.
LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT.
Will Knight end this?
A kick out? I don't believe it.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. Question for you guys. Whose game is it?
The Megastar's elbow.
LA Knight making it look easy and painful at the same time.
And not pretty at all.
The megastar looking for BFT. Knight about to end this fight.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Knight has his opponent figured out. Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. That could be curtains for Knight.
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Ooh.
Middle rope. He fails to connect.
Uh-oh. Here it is.
Style flash.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
2. No way. No way.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got flying.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Into the ring again now.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Mistake, and that error could be costly.
And the DDT.
And the steam.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Oh, buster.
Jeez, that was nasty. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Oh, look out.
Oh, the height. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Down goes LA Knight.
He really tried, but LA Knight couldn't get it done here.
Here comes Jacob. Fought 2.
One of these
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponents, first, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade... Here comes a true rising star in the game.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout, this Adonis is one tough dude. And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurting. This one, Cole, that's just what happens when you add a third to the mix. Big collision on the splash.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oof.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
Drop kick from behind. Hoisted up high here. To the throat. And it seems like you have to be at least a little...
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oh, oh.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Hurricanrana.
Oof. Bang. Crucial counter there. Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Got the leg.
Really working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Targeting the neck, and here it comes.
Neckbreaker delivered. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And well-timed maneuver there. That will put the Adonis's toughness to the test.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
strong suplex. Straight into the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Ooh, elbow strike. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up. There it is. This could do it. A running Hurricanrana.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there. And now propped up in the corner.
From the middle rope.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get
cover.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out. He gets out of the way. Oof.
Overhand chop. Running Hurricane Rana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Boom! Ashante is unable to stop any attack.
Attack after attack from Andrade.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
Float up. Uh-oh. That didn't go Ashante's way.
Andrade with the double underhook. There it is, the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there. Big blow could be felt threat.
What's he got for Andrade here?
Down with a DDT.
Does Andrade have any fight left? What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Hooked up. Boom! He's heading back to the ring.
Float up. Uh-oh.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure him for sure.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He answers right back.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
That is wow! Making the most of that with the pin.
Mounting.
Uh-oh. Strong counter from Adonis. You could say this is disrespecting your opponent.
Or just being incredibly confident.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Hurled away.
Go. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Nice.
Kilo.
An overhand chop. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Countering that offense. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here.
got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, Randy Orton!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too. And he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Taken down to the canvas. Delivers the knee.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
And a big-time knee drop.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point. Surveying the scene.
Knee drop. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down and hurry.
Looking to go up high.
To the sky. Oh, that's it. What a splash. Boom.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Cody Rhodes aiming for a big win here. How's he going to make that happen, Corey?
By putting one foot in front of the other and just doing what he does, Cole. Winning in the ring is in Cody's blood. It's a natural instinct. All Cody has to do is be himself. Keep doing what he does, and he'll find a way to make it happen.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
He kicks out with authority.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, no, wait. This is not...
And Cody Rhodes reverses. Rhodes is countered. Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Soaring European uppercut.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
And the American Nightmare, this could do it! Crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
You gotta what?
Cody looking for the win. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Running knee.
Punching their way out of that one. And there's a neck breaker.
Oh, this is incredible.
I thought this superstar was done. I thought this superstar
everybody did.
Boom, was finished, but apparently not. Oh, no, wait. Wait.
Spike DDT.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Oh, sudden cut.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Cody is losing command in this one.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn
From the top.
Using all their body weight.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Wards that off. What a response.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break.
This is the time to scratch and
Fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure 4.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
And he's really being relentless right now.
It's clear he's locked in right now. Ooh, the cut. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes. And a big-time knee drop.
Going for the pin for the win. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
Cody Rhodes going down in defeat.
Yeah, but Cody's going to do what he does best. Dust himself off and go back to the drawing board. Bet on it.